Pleasant morning to my lovable students. Welcome to Max class. In this conversation, we are going to continuation of exercise 4.4. Okay. Question number 7. Using the mathematical induction for any natural number n, 1 by 1 into 2 into 3 plus 1 by 2 into 3 into 4 plus 1 by 3 into 4 into 5 plus dot 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 1 by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 is equal to n into n plus 3 over 4 into n plus 1 into n plus 2. First we have to assume for P of n. So P of n is equal to 1 by 1 into 2 into 3 plus dot 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 plus 1 by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 is equal to n into n plus 3 over 4 into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Now P of 1 LHS. Consider for first term means 1 by 1 into 2 into 3 means what is the meaning? 1 by 6 will come because 2 into 3 means 6. Then RHS instead of n take it 1 means 1 plus 3 divided by 4 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 2. Therefore 1 plus 3 means 4 divided by 4 into 1 plus 1 means 2, 1 plus 2 means 3. So 4 cancel means we have the answer 1 by 6. Therefore, we can say LHS equal to RHS means P of 1 is true. Isn't it? The first condition is clear. Then assume, isn't it? Assume P of K is true. So assume P of K is true. So P of K is true means we can say P of K means 1 by 1 into 2 into 3 dot 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 plus 1 by K into K plus 1 into K plus 2 is equal to K into K plus 3 over 4 into K plus 1 into K plus 2. Then to prove P of K plus 1 is true. P of K plus 1 is true means P of K plus 1 by 1 into 2 into 3 plus dot 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 plus 1 by instead of K first we can write it as it is K into K plus 1 into K plus 2 again plus 1 by K means we can write it K plus 1 already K plus 1 is therefore we can write it K plus 2 then K plus 2 is therefore we can write it K plus 3 is equal to K plus 1 into then K plus 4 divided by again 4 into K plus 2 into K plus 3. This is called RHS, isn't it? Now I'm moving to taking only LHS. LHS means instead of this we can take assume value. What is the value? K into K plus 3 divided by 4 into K plus 1 into K plus 2 then plus 1 by K plus 1 into K plus 2 into K plus 3. The common term K plus 1 K plus 2 second term also K plus 1 K plus 2 therefore take it outside K plus 1 into K plus 2 inside remaining 4 into K plus 3 divided by sorry mate this is K no so K into K plus 3 divided by 4 plus 1 by K plus 1 K plus 2 outside remaining only K plus 3. Now so common LCM means what will happen 1 by K plus 1 into K plus 2 inside common LCM 4 into K plus 3 means K into we can write it K plus 3 the whole square plus 4 will come. Now outside 1 by K plus 1 into K plus 2 then inside K common means inside A plus B the whole square form A square plus 2AB plus B square. Therefore, we can write it K square plus 6K plus 9 then outside 4 is there divided by 4 into k plus 3. Now 1 by k plus 1 into k plus 2. Each and every time into k means k cube. Then 6k square plus 9k plus 4 divided by 4 into k plus 3. Again we have to take a synthetic division method. Synthetic division means what's the values are 1, 6, 9 and 4. The synthetic division means any one term will be cancelled. So denominator already we have k plus 1. So consider for k plus 1 is equal to 0 means we can say it k is equal to minus 1. So what will happen? Minus 1 means first consider for 0 means 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Therefore 1 into minus 1 means minus 1. 6 minus 1 is equal to positive 5. Again minus 1 into 5 means minus 5. 9 minus 5 is equal to positive 4. Minus 1 into 4 is equal to minus 4. Therefore plus 4 minus 4 cancel means 0. Therefore so k is equal to minus 1, isn't it? So for first condition k is equal to minus 1. K is equal to minus 1. Second condition, this is considered for k square. This is k, this is constant. Therefore k square plus 5k plus 4. Again sum product rule means product means what the value 4. Sum means 5. Therefore definitely if you have product to positive sign means selected to same sign whether positive or negative. But if we have positive sign means 1 and 4 possible. Therefore we can say this is considered for k plus 1 into k plus 1 into k plus 4. Therefore 1 by k plus 1 into k plus 2 opposite side. Instead of k cube 6k square plus 9k we can write it minus 1 bring out opposite side means k plus 1 into next one again k plus 1 into k plus 4 divided by 4 into k plus 3. Now k plus 1 cancel. After cancellation balance k plus 1 into k plus 4 divided by 4 into k plus 3. Check it. What is RHS sum? K plus 1 into k plus 4. K plus 1 into k plus 4. Denominator 4 into k plus 3. One more balance is there. This is what's the value? K plus 2. This is called RHS. Therefore, we can say P of k plus 1 is true. So, P of k plus 1 is true means we can say P of n is true. Therefore, for all natural number, for all integer, question actually for all integer n belongs to natural number, okay, hence proved, okay. I will continue the next question from exercise 4.4. Question number 8. Question 1 by 2 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 8 plus 1 by 8 into 11 ... 1 over 3n minus 1 into 3n plus 2 is equal to n by 6n plus 4. First consider for P of n means what will happen? 1 by 2 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 8 plus ... 1 by 3n minus 1 then 3n plus 2 is equal to n by 6n plus 4. Then consider for P of 1. P of 1 means LHS, the first term 1 by 2 into 5 means what will happen? 1 by 10. Then RHS, what is the meaning? 1 by 6 into 1 plus 4. Therefore, 1 by 6 into 1, 6 plus 4 is equal to 1 by 10. Now, we can say LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, we can say P of 1 is true. So, P of 1 is true means next we have to assume. So, we have to assume P of k is true. So, P of k is true means P of k 1 by 2 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 8 ... plus 1 by 3k minus 1 into 3k plus 2 is equal to k by 6k plus 4. Then to prove P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true means P of k plus 1 by 2 into 5 plus 1 by 5 into 8 plus 1 by first one as it is. What is the term is there? 3k minus 1, then 3k plus 2, then plus first condition instead of k take it k plus 1 means 3 into k plus 1 then minus 1. If you remove the bracket means 3k plus 3 minus 1, therefore 3k plus 3 minus 1 means 3k plus 2. 1 by 3k plus 2. Next condition plus 2 is there, isn't it? So plus 2 means 3 into k plus 1 plus 2. So 3 into k means 3k plus 1 into 3 means 3 plus 2. Therefore we can say 3k plus 5. So 3k plus 5 is equal to next one k plus 1 divided by next condition also 6 into k plus 1 plus 4. Again 6k plus 6 plus 4. Therefore 6k plus 10, isn't it? So n by so correct, no? 6k 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, isn't it? So now this is 6k plus 10. But just remodify this term. We can write it k plus 1 over 2 take common outside means, so 2 take common outside means 6k means we can say 3k, 10 means we can write it 5. This is we have to show RHS. Okay, listen. The first one to take it LHS, instead of up to this we can write it k by, so k by 6k plus 4 also we can write it k by 2 take common outside means 3k plus 2, isn't it? So here k by 2 inside 3k plus 2. Next one plus 1 by 3k plus 2 into 3k plus 5. 3k plus 2, 3k plus 2 common, take outside 1 by 3k plus 2, then inside we can write it k by 2 plus 1 by 3k plus 5. Again 1 by 3k plus 2, then common LCM means what will happen? 2 into 3k plus 5, cross multiply k into 3k plus 5 plus 1 into 2 means 2. Therefore 1 by 3k plus 2 inside, if you remove the bracket means 3k into k means 3k square plus 5k plus 2 divided by 2 into 3k plus 2. Again sum product rule means we can write it instead of 5k 3k plus 2k. Again 1 by 3k plus 2, then 3k square plus 3k plus 2k. 3k plus 2k is equal to 5k plus 2 divided by 2 into 3k plus 2. One by 3k plus 2. So first one 3k take common outside means inside k plus 1. Second term 2 take common outside means k plus 1. The whole term divided by 2 into 3k plus 2. Now 1 by 3k plus 2, here common factor k plus 1, remaining the factor 3k plus 2 divided by 2 into 3k plus 2. So 3k plus 2 cancel means only balance k plus 1 over 2 into k plus 1 over So 2 into 3k plus 5, isn't it? Here also 2 into 3k plus 5. Here also 2 into 3k plus 5. So here also 2 into 3k plus 5. Because look at there, dear. 2 into 3k plus 5. 3k plus 5, 3k plus 5. So now we can say k plus 1 divided by 2 into 3k plus 5. This is our RHS term. Therefore, P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true means P of n is true. Then for all integer, for all natural number, n belongs to capital. Okay. So I will continue the next question. Question number 9. Prove by mathematical induction that 1 factorial plus 2 into 2 factorial plus 3 into 3 factorial plus dot 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 n into n factorial is equal to n plus 1 factorial minus 1. First consider for P of n. What will happen? 1 factorial plus 2 into 2 factorial plus 3 into 3 factorial plus dot 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 plus n into n factorial is equal to n plus 1 factorial minus 1. So P of 1 LHS, definitely we know 1 factorial means 1 will come. Opposite side RHS means n plus 1 factorial minus 1. Instead of n we can write it 1 means 1 plus 1 factorial minus 1. 1 plus 1 means 2 factorial minus 1. So 2 factorial means 1 into 2. Therefore 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. See, LHS value 1 is there. Therefore LHS equal to RHS means definitely we can say P of 1 is true. First condition is clear. Okay. Then to assume P of k is true. Assume P of k is true. So P of k is true means P of k 1 factorial plus 2 into 2 factorial plus 3 into 3 factorial plus dot 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 plus k into k factorial is equal to k plus 1 factorial minus 1. Then to prove P of k plus 1 is true. So P of k plus 1 is true means P of k plus 1, then 1 factorial, then 2 into 2 factorial plus dot 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 plus k into k factorial plus k means what is the meaning? K plus 1 into k plus 1 factorial is equal to, we have to prove already plus 1 is there, therefore we can say k plus 2 factorial minus 1. This is we have to show in RHS. Now from LHS, what is the value? Instead of k into k factorial means k plus 1 factorial minus 1, then plus k plus 1 into k plus 1 factorial. Common k plus 1 factorial take outside. Otherwise minus, you have to write it first, friend. What will happen? K plus 1 factorial plus k plus 1 into k plus 1 factorial, then minus 1. Again k plus 1 factorial, take it common outside. Therefore 1 plus k plus 1 minus 1. Therefore k plus 1 factorial, this is nothing but k plus 2, then minus 1. So now one example, 10 factorial is there, into 11 means we can write no. This is considered for 11 factorial. As well as 9 factorial is there, this is considered for 10 into means this is called 10 factorial. So there definitely we can say k plus 1 factorial into k plus 2 means we can say k plus 2 factorial minus 1. This is called RHS. Look at there, k plus 2 factorial minus 1. Therefore we can say P of k plus 1 is true. So P of k plus 1 is true means we can say P of n is true. Therefore, for all integer n belongs to natural number. Okay. I will continue the question number 10 from exercise 4.4. Moving to question number 10. Question using the mathematical induction show that for any natural number n, x power 2n minus y power 2n is divisible by x plus y. Okay. The condition for first P of n. So P of n, what is the meaning? X to the power 2n minus y to the power 2n. So P of 1 means what will happen? X to the power 2 into 1 means we can write no true, minus y power 2 into 1 means true will come. This is actually one formula. No? A square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. So we can write it x plus y into x minus y. So therefore we can say which is divisible by condition x plus y. Therefore P of 1 is true. So assume P of k is true. So P of k is true means P of k, instead of n we can write it x to the power 2k minus y to the power 2k. This is actually is divisible by x plus y is there. Therefore some constant into x plus y. So from this whole term, what is the meaning of x to the power 2k? Right hand side lambda into x plus y, then minus y value bring out opposite side means positive y to the power 2k. Then to prove P of k plus 1 is true. So P of k plus 1 is true means P of k plus 1, instead of k we can write it x to the power 2 bracket of k plus 1 minus y to the power 2 bracket of k plus 1. So now if you remove the bracket means 2 into k. So 2k plus 2, then minus y to the power 2k plus 2. Already we know the last year the plus 1 topic in law of indices, a to the power m into a to the power m means n means a to the power n plus n. Already m plus n. Already we have the right hand side value. You have to equating the reverse order. A to the power m into a to the power n means what will happen? Is equal to x to the power 2k into x square minus y to the power 2k into y square. Instead of x to the power 2k, we can write it. What's the value we found? So lambda into x plus y, then plus y to the power 2k, the whole term into outside x square. Next term as it is minus y to the power 2k into y square. Then remove the bracket. So lambda into x square means lambda x square, then into x plus y plus y to the power 2k into x square minus y to the power 2k into y square. So first term as it is, what is the term? So first term lambda into x square, then bracket of x plus y, this is bracket, no, then plus y to the power, second term look at there, second and third term, we have the common y to the power 2k is that, take it outside means y to the power 2k means inside x square minus y square, x square minus y square. So lambda into x square inside x plus y to the power 2k means what is the meaning? A square minus b square form, a plus b into a minus b. Therefore we can write it x plus y into x minus y. Then take it common x plus y. So x plus y outside mean inside lambda into x square plus y to the power 2k into x minus y. Now we can say which is divisible by x plus y. Therefore which is divisible by x plus y. So we can say P of, therefore P of k plus 1 is true. So P of k plus 1 is true means we can say P of n is true for all integer n belongs to natural number. Okay, I will continue the next question. Moving to question number 10, by the principle of mathematical induction, prove that n greater than or equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus dot 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 plus n square greater than n cube by 3. So now the first one, consider for P of n means 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus dot 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 plus n square means we can write it greater than n cube by 3. So P of 1 means left hand side n only is there. So n square means 1 square means value 1. Then as well as right hand side, instead of n apply 1 means 1 cube by 3. So 1 cube by 3 means we can say 1 by 3. So condition greater than, no. So definitely we can say no, 1 greater than 1 by 3 means we can say LHS greater than RHS. Therefore P of 1 is true. First condition is clear. Okay. Then to assume, isn't it? So assume P of k is true. So P of k is true means P of k 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square dot 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 plus k square means k square greater than k cube by 3. Now to prove P of k plus 1 is true. So P of k plus 1 is true means P of k plus 1 square 2 square 3 square dot 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 plus k square plus k plus 1 the whole square greater than k plus 1 the whole cube divided by 3. So now before to moving the proof LHS, already we learned, I think example 4.62 or 6.3. On condition already we derived 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus dot 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 plus k square, or okay, I will write it n square plus n plus 1 the whole square means formula n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So there is actually up to k plus 1 is there. Therefore each and everything instead of n we can take it to k plus 1. So k plus 1, already n plus 1 is there. Therefore we can write it k plus 2. Then 2n means what is the meaning? 2 into k plus 1. So 2 into k plus 1 means 2k plus 2. Already one more plus 1 is there. Therefore 2k plus 2 plus 1 means plus 3 will come. So 2k plus 3 divided by 6. So instead of this term we can apply k plus 1 into, so k plus 1 into, then k plus 2, then 2k plus 3 divided by 6. So simplify now, k plus 1 into k plus 2 means k into k square, 2k plus 1k means 3k plus 1 into 2 means 2. Then one more bracket term is there. So 2k plus 3 whole term divided by 6. Next 2k into k square means 2k cube. Again 3 into k square means 3k square plus 2k, then 2k into 3k means 6k square. 3 into 3k means plus 9k. Then 2 into 2k means plus 4k plus 2 into 3 means 6. The whole term divided by 6. Then condition, what are the like times? 2k cube as it is 2k, then 3k square plus 6k square. So we can write it 9k square, 9k plus 4k plus 13k, constant only 6 divided by 6. Now so we need to prove greater than, isn't it? So we have to prove greater than k plus 1 the whole cube by 3. Okay, need more space. Now in numerator take it 2 common outside means what will happen? Only k cube, then 9 by 2 k square plus 13 by 2 k plus 6 is it? The whole time divided by 6 means 2 and 6 how many times? 3 times. Therefore k cube plus 9 by 2 k square plus 13 by 2 k plus 6 the whole time divided by 3. So we need in greater than, right hand side greater than k plus 1 the whole cube formula. So just write something, look at there, for to prove k plus 1 the whole cube. So k cube as it is, then one more 3k square plus 3k plus 1. Then only we can write this is whole time will be equating what is the meaning k plus 1 the whole cube. So you can derive it a plus b the whole cube means c, you will get it the same concept. Okay, then remaining what are the term? 9 by 2 k square, then 13 by 2 k, then plus 6, sorry, then plus 6. Oh, already we have taken plus 3k square means we can take it minus 3k square, plus 3k means minus 3k, minus 3k, plus 1 means minus 1, the whole term divided by 6. Now this is completely what is the meaning? K plus 1, sorry, the whole term divided by 3, k plus 1 the whole cube, then plus what are the like term? K square, and here also k square is there. Therefore 9 by 2 k square minus 3k square, then remaining plus 13 by 2 k minus 3k, then plus 6 minus 1, isn't it? So now, sorry my dear, already 2 take common outside means here 6 means there definitely will 3 will come now. Here also 3, isn't it? Therefore 3 minus 1 means only true will come, positive true. Then whole term divided by 3, isn't it? Now so k plus 1 the whole cube plus simplify now, 2 into 3k square means 9k square minus 6k square divided by 2. Next condition plus 13k, 2 into 3 means 6k, 13k minus 6k divided by 2. Last condition plus 2 is there, the whole term divided by 3. Now k plus 1 the whole cube plus 9k square minus 6k square means 3k square by 2 plus 13k minus 6k means 7k by 2 plus 2 divided by 3. Just equating k plus 1 the whole cube by 3. Next condition we have the common, what are the common term is there? So 1 by 3, then inside 3k square by 2, then 7k square by 2 plus 2 is that. Now what we have to prove? This is greater than k plus 1 the whole cube. This is greater than k plus 1 the whole cube plus additional one more term is there. So already we know this is considered for a is equal to b. A is equal to b means a is equal to 5 means b also 5. Suppose a plus c, some additional value is there. Some additional value means definitely a plus c is always greater than b, no? So as well as the same condition I proved. This is, we have proved the right hand side greater than plus additional value also is there. So we can say no, definitely the LHS is greater than RHS. If it LHS is greater than RHS means we can say no, P of k plus 1 is true, isn't it? Therefore P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true means we can say P of n is true for all integer n greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so please listen my dear students. If you have any doubt, please put in comment box. Okay, I hope you are satisfied in this session. I will continue the next session. Okay, bye bye.